Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Mike Walling, co-producer of Metallurgy. The preceding segment is not intended to make fun of or offend anyone's religious beliefs. Instead, we are making fun of certain narrow-minded individuals who have blamed rock and roll music from everything from murder to teenage suicide. Come on, people. Rock and roll is just music. It's a release. If some screwed-up person kills someone after listening to Judas Priest or Megadeth, then they're just plain ignorant. Think about it. Thank you. And now, ladies and gentlemen, with that out of the way, we present Metallurgy.
Today, we're going to talk about, we're going to talk about the evils of rock and roll.
Rock and roll is about music and enjoying life and having a good time when you're playing it.
Rock and roll is the devil's music.
The music that we write about is about friends and family and love and relationships, and most important, it's about mom.
Rock and roll is one wild orgy.
After a gig, we just head back to the studio, unload our gear, and go home and sleep.
Rock and roll is...
Rock and roll? Rock and roll is explosive.
Yeah, that's rock and roll.
Hi, I'm Sharlene Rochen, and welcome to this edition of Metallurgy. Well, I have a very special guest with me today, actually a new co-host, Spyder Mike from the band Aggressor.
How are you? How you doing this evening?
Pretty good. Well, Spyder did such a good job on the last show. He helped us host the Unplugged show. We decided we were going to let him or make him be host permanently on the show. Tell you what, Spyder, why don't you tell these people what's in store for them today?
That'll work. This is going to be a really killer show. Mike Walling Productions has incorporated a lot of really funny skits into the show. And especially, like, what is it, Roadie Talk? Hosted by Bungie. Now that is my favorite. You never know what that guy's going to do.
Wait till you see this one. This one's going to be really good.
Right.
We've also got Stride. Do you know the guys from Stride?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I know Joel. Yeah.
Well, you know, they've been around for a long time. They actually met out at the Musicians Institute in Hollywood.
I didn't know that.
I know. They started the band out there.
Oh yeah. I've seen a few of their live shows, and they're really great. I've seen them before they had a vocalist though, and I mean, if they're going to be the main band tonight, it's going to be a really great show. Why don't we just go ahead and get out of the way and view Stride?
Okay, here's Stride.
Can you hear the call from a lonely town where the streets claim its memories? Only restless hearts hold the pride that is bound. They're the cross that line for what they believe. Since we used to know so well, I'm locked inside of my mind. Time carries on to remember. Oh yeah, follow each dream to find out why they have changed our lives. And for each dream we might share, very to snow. All these years have since gone by. We're leaving behind their place in time. Places we used to know so well are locked inside our minds. But time carries on, so remember. Oh yeah, follow each dream and find out why they have changed our lives. And for each dream we might share, there is something waiting there. Places we used to know so well are locked inside our minds. But time carries on, so remember. Oh yeah, follow each dream and find out why they have changed our lives. And for each dream we might share, there is something waiting there. Oh yeah.
Stride is a progressive band.
We like to kind of live on the edge, so to speak, as far as the music and our shows go.
Most of it's not about love. It's about life. It's real melodic, but it has got some energy to it.
We're heavy at times. We're not heavy at times.
Just, regular Joe, so to speak, and just, working hard at, trying to get where we eventually want to wind up at.
Thank you.
Hi, now it's time for the Metallurgy Gripe line. We'd like to take a little bit of time out of the show today to talk to you about local radio stations. Now, I don't know about you, but I was pretty excited when Z-Rock came back to town. I thought, cool, a new radio station, supports local talent, great, plays local licks. Well, I was wrong. Z-Rock has refused to do anything to support local talent. Now, Z107 and KLOL each have local radio shows that support local bands. So Z-Rock, what's the problem? Now, if anybody out there feels the same way I do, you can call up Z-Rock and complain. That's the only way anything's going to change. We have a lot of great talent out there in Houston, and we need to get out there and support it. Now, that's enough for the griping. We'd like to let you know that this Metallurgy Gripe line is going to be a regular segment on the show. If you have a complaint or a gripe and you'd like to come on TV and be on Metallurgy and tell everybody how you feel, just write to us at Metallurgy. It's not a P.O. Box anymore. Sorry, it's 1617 Fannin. That's Suite 2806, Houston, Texas, 77002. And we'll have you out here on our Metallurgy soapbox letting people know how you feel. So we're going to get back to the show now. Hey dudes and babes, it's time for Roadie Talk with your host, Bungie Cord.
Hi dudes and babes, welcome to Roadie Talk. I'm your host, Bungie Cord. Today we have a show you're really going to get a bang out of. We're on location here in Houston, Texas with our special guest, Bill Flame, head pyrotechnician for Metallica. He's going to give us a demo of some of the skillful and dangerous work these guys do when they're on tour. Let's take a walk outside and see what they're up to. Yeah, I think Bill got a bad rap on that last deal with Metallica. Anybody can make a mistake. Well, where is he? Oh, there he is. Hey, Bill. Hey, Bill. Hey, Bill. Hey, dude. Hey, Bill. Hey, Bill. Whoa! Oh, that was for you. That was like deja vu, man. Whoa! Well, looks like we're all out of time, folks. We'll see you next time on Roadie Talk when our special guest will be the Light Man for Ozzy Osbourne. See ya!
Yeah, Bungie seems like a pretty cool dude. I wonder if he's got the time by any chance.
He probably does now, but you never know what he's going to do next. I can't wait to see the next one.
This is true.
Well, we better be getting back to Stride. They've done a really good job so far. What do you think?
Yeah, they have. They've really smoked, and the vocalist Gary is really working out well.
You know, I read somewhere that they went through over 100 vocalists before they finally found him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, they're just trying to find the perfect guy that clicked, just like this guy.
I don't know about you. I think they found him.
Oh, yeah, they have.
Well, I tell you what, we better be getting back to the show, so...
Well, that'll work. This is a tune, an original by Stride, called Hold On.
Another night, you lie awake and wonder, is your life the way you thought it would be? And after a while, you find yourself again to sleep, only to find the questions run too deep. It's such a foolish world when you feel you're to blame. Well, just hold time after time, caught between either hand, you can't justify all of your life. You've been waiting for the chance to set it right. When you're lost and feeling lonely, let your heart be Kanzler. But don't turn away, 'cause now's the time to realize that you gotta take it Just close your eyes. You've been waiting for that, the way it used to be. When you're lost and feeling lonely, and your heart is tend to stay. Just remember there's a road ahead. You'll never be alone. No. Sometimes life is so deceiving. Can you make it on your own? Listen, what life teaches. You gotta. Sometimes life is so deceiving. Can you make it on your own? Listen, what life teaches. You gotta.
Well, all right. Joel is the guy I've been playing with the longest in this band.
He's a great songwriter.
I wanted to play with him the first time I heard him play, and it wasn't because of blistering leads or any of that stuff, which he can do, but what I heard the first time was just him playing these hooks that he had, you know.
Joel's one of a kind.
Mike is a hell of a showman.
Very independent in what he believes, very independent in what he plays.
The more we played together, the more we locked in.
Girls love his hair, you know. I mean, I haven't met a chick yet who doesn't. Whenever we play a show, they go up and they say, "Who's your bass player?" You know. Way to go, Mike. That's an animal. The dude gets possessed when he plays, you know.
Matt's the most solid player I've ever played with.
Matt's great. He's really cool.
Your home, your business, and your personal property is no longer safe in America. Each year a home is burglarized every 48 seconds. One place of business is burglarized every hour. 1 in 60 of these businesses have an alarm system. Now how can you protect your personal property? Now from Sarwal Products comes the AxeMan 2 Sonic Alarm System. Much more than the average security system, the AxeMan 2 uses blinding light and enough fog to choke a horse.
It's not just an alarm system, it's a concert.
I don't know about you, Spyder, but I think I'm going to get an AxeMan 2 alarm system for my house.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm thinking about getting one for my apartment. That'd be great.
I know, sounds like a good deal to me. Hey, did you know that Pat just joined the band, the keyboard player for Sharlene?
Yeah, that's right. I forgot all about that. You cannot tell by watching them play.
I know, they've done a really good job so far. I tell you what, why don't we see what the other band members have to say about adding Gary, Belin, and Pat to the band?
We auditioned a lot of singers. I mean, we auditioned like 200 singers over a period of about 2 years or so.
We weren't going to settle for, Joe Bob, Mr. Singer guy.
But what separated Gary was actually the way Joel writes. He has a lot of different ranges in there, and Gary could do it all.
It was awkward with working with Gary because I was really intimidated because I've always wanted a singer of his caliber.
He helps me sing because he's what he is.
I don't want to work with anybody else but Gary, primarily because I think he's the voice of Stride.
If I have a good starting point, a good voice to work with, I can harmonize with just about anybody. But if you put a voice like that, it's going to make me sound 10 times better.
Mike and I had always wanted to get a keyboard player in the band.
We knew that we could interpret keys with our music, because it's not real heavy. It's not like Metallica, it's easier going. You can put a keyboard in it.
First got him in the band, I was the main melody maker, and I was afraid that he was going to step in on my space, so to speak, and but he ultimately said, well, hey, if there's any songs that you don't want me to play on or to stay out on, cool. And as soon as he portrayed that attitude with me, I was like, well, okay, this will be cool,
Pat just, he puts stuff where it's needed. And
started working great together, man. And the mesh of it, it's just a perfect combination in my eyes.
April 19th, 1993, after a 51-day standoff, a tragedy unfolded in Waco, Texas. Finally, the truth is unveiled.
Yo, Dave, man. I think I finally fixed your VCR, man. Check it out.
Coming soon from Sarwall Productions, Dave, the real story.
I don't know about you, Sharlene, but I think I'm going to be the first one in line for that movie this summer.
Not me. I sure don't. I don't want to see it. Well, I tell you what, we're almost at the end of the show, so we better get back and we'll go back to Stride and see what their future plans are.
Sounds like a plan to me.
The future for Stride, who knows?
There's no telling. The potential is there to go a long way.
It's really hard to be able to predict what's going to be in store for anybody, you know. But you know, you've got to have a focus. You've got to have, you've got to have a vision as to what you're going after.
If we can just get some support, they'll open up all the doors for us, and we can do these things we've been dreaming about forever.
I think it just remains to be seen. It's just one of those things. If the band can stick together, if everything goes well, regardless, we'll all always be brothers. So,
I mean, that's the future of Stride right now.
Together as a
Well, Sharlene, it's been a real fun show so far. I think Stride really kicked some tail tonight. It was great.
I did too. I'm glad we had him on the show. I think the skits came out really good too.
Oh, yeah.
Now we've been trying to have a lot more of those on the show to keep the show more upbeat. Tell you what, I nearly forgot to ask you about Aggressor. What have you guys been up to?
Oh, we've been doing pretty decent, playing out, pretty regularly, at least every other weekend. And we recently signed a contract with the manager, Rick Ike, with Intrepid Records out of here in Houston. And he's supposed to be taking care of a lot of the details, like getting our CDs distributed everywhere. Hopefully, everything works out for the best. And are we supposed to be featured here on Metallurgy here pretty soon?
I'm glad you asked that. You're going to be the next band. In
Great.
fact, if you guys would like to know when we're going to be out taping Aggressor and come out and see him live, you can call the concert hotline at CONCERT, access code METL. You can also find out when all the shows will be on and when we'll be out taping these guys.
Yeah.
You know what? Well, it's that time and we need to get out of here. So, in the words of Bungie Cord,
See ya.
After a gig, we
Party! Raise hell!
well, I tell you what, Stride, we've...
That's not my name now.
But if you are single and looking for somebody available, you got to be pretty though. And I like blondes. But anyway.
I was the guy that blew the head up. Blew the head up. Blew the head up.